My dearest Melpert, or perhaps you would prefer Vincenzo, Tugboat, Binti, Vubo, Booty, Binyot, Rowboat, Plimby, Beanstalk, Brynjolf, Vutby, Italian Joel, Lightbulb, Vsauce, Benjamin, Babyot, Pincit, Pringles equals Winnie, Bimyort, Binopi, Parking Lot, or Blumpert. I hope this package finds you well. With love, chat member. Also, the vanity card of Dear Nort supplied with the collectible cards is rather indecent. What are those? Pasties? Simply uncouth. Griffin in chat says, my ex-girlfriend thought this was Game of the Year. I immediately regretted putting my Lil Smokey into her black hole. That's enough chat for one day, I think. Does someone filter this chat for Vinny while he plays? How in the world can he see any of the chat? How many people watch and comment at the same time? Yes. No, I don't see everything. So I just kind of read randomly and I select whatever my eyes happen to find that seems to be a decent enough comment. Chat filter test, Vinny is a poopy head. Mods? I thought you were taking care of that. Vinny, thanks for not calling Fortnite trash. Oh, it is. I just said it was really popular. No, it's fine. Vinny, always remember, Fortnite bad, Epic bad, Bethesda bad, CD Projekt Red bad, and good game... Sorry, CD Projekt Red last good game dev. But here's the thing, as I said before, saying thing bad with an emote doesn't mean that there's not some truth to the statement. Bethesda could eat like a lot of dicks right now for some of the stuff they've done. CD Projekt Red has done good stuff, but there's just a lot more nuance to it than just thing bad, thing good, thing bad, thing good. But, I guess that's the point you're making. I get it. Vinny, please don't be a rise up gamer. Vinny, what about Kojima? Is Kojima bad? Kojima is a hack. What other cool comments do we have here? It's gonna be one of those nights, yeah. I think it is gonna be one of those nights. What's wrong with Kojima? I don't know. I'm sure everything's wrong with everyone. Did you know that, chat? Everything's wrong with every company and everyone. And so, just make up your own mind, I guess. Vinny, can you tell me how I should feel about making my own mind up about something? Oh god. You're like, how much vomit do you want me to produce? How much bile do you want me to produce in my own mouth? In some ways, I like to stream as a bit of an escape from all that, too, and just have some fun. Permaban chat. Vinny, can we all agree anyone who wears Birkenstocks is subhuman and looks like a homeless hippie when they wear them? What's a Birkenstock? Oh, sandals. Replace Birkenstock with Croc. Still, you seem to be joking, but I detect there's a level of real rage in there. What has the sandal done to you? Has the sandal hurt you? Do you want to talk about it? There's an outlet mall somewhere in New Jersey, I forget what it's called. There's a Croc outlet, and I peeked in, and I saw the Crocs that they were selling, and, you know, they were disgusting. But the employees looked miserable, and there was nobody in there. Vinny, are you saying Crocs are bad? What intrinsic value does a Croc have that could make it bad? What, because it's got holes in it? What, because it's ugly? By whose standards? You know, there's a lot of complexity here in this Croc conversation that I just hijacked away from Birkenstocks. Vinny, my dad unironically puts his bread into tea and then drinks it with the bread. You're dead? Your dad? That's a little better. Note, if anyone actually dunks their bread in water, you will be banned from the stream for life. Does cereal count? I mean, it depends on the bread. I don't know. What's whoa. Putting water in cereal? Only if you're very desperate. I've heard of people that like to put coffee in their cereal. Someone said with the right cereal and the right coffee, that combination is not too bad. I've done it before. Well, actually a sugary cereal could work, because then the sugar sweetens the coffee a bit. Count Chocula. And then you have chocolate coffee. This is starting to sound like a pretty decent idea. Cooking with Vinny 2019 coffee cereal. Man, I was so pissed. One of the days of Comic-Con, I went to not my usual deli, but a different deli. And I said, can I get the eggs fried? I was gonna get a bacon, egg, and cheese. Can I get the eggs fried? And the dude was like, you want me to fry them? I was like, yes. And then he just overcooked the eggs. So it was just like really like scabby eggs. What I meant was I didn't want them scrambled. I wanted just like crack the eggs over the grill, keep them tiny bit runny, and I did not get that. It was not the worst thing ever. I still ate it, but it was weird. Gotta be very specific. Vinny, do you like your eggs with or without the pulp? We've covered this topic. I like my eggs with a little bit of shell. Crunchy eggs, just perfect. What is your favorite fruit? Eggs, yes? Yep. You never heard of egg fruit? This is a British game. Yeah, exactly. You should see a character that gets introduced later on. Cunty. Cunty and Twatto. Very interesting. Twatto, it's interesting because in Star Wars, the original name of Watto was Twatto.
Hey, Annie! I was wondering, you want to buy the part for the pod?
Vinny, would you ever try dried crickets? See, now this is where, like, again, I understand that the sustenance aspect of the cricket and the cultural aspect of, like, eating an insect. Like, some people across the world have eaten insects because they need to, and because maybe they grew up eating them and they're delicious. You couldn't fucking pay me to eat a bug. And I will happily admit that if that makes me close-minded, I close that shit right up. I'm happy with that. Vinny, what if it's your only way of eating? Well then, you get to a point where you get so hungry that you'll eat anything? Yeah, sure. Would you drink cockroach milk? Oh, I guess you saw my tweet. What kind of creature would you like to try the milk of, if it existed? I think we're good here on this conversation. I've already mentally checked out of it, and that was like the icing on the cake. Four-titted walrus from Star Wars? Sure. Listen, if Luke is drinking it, maybe there's a good reason. Would you drink milk directly from an almond? Yes. How many pairs of Birkenstocks or Crocs do you own? Oh no. Vinny, bacon or sausage or both? Bacon. Vinny, why do you add Vinny to every chat message? Because otherwise I have to say Vinesauce, which takes longer. And people know it's a question, and I'm not just asking them a question, Like when I say my name and then the question, it kind of frames it as such. But not all chat members say Vinny or Vinesauce. Well, then to simply frame it as a question that someone asked me as opposed to me asking you. I suppose. That's my theory. Vinny, do you think Vinesauce is banned in China? Well, I haven't said kind things about them, and I've streamed Winnie the Pooh games, so yes, definitely. Twitch is banned in China, so then yeah. So thank you for the corruptions. I would like to show you one quick thing before we take a break. Someone sent me, they said they were going to send me a bunch of hogs that were generated by an AI that, these hogs do not exist. So I open up the folder, the file, and it's almost 900 hogs. 900 AI, disturbing, fucking weird, non-existent hogs. Also, someone in chat said, you're really gonna dangle 900 hogs in front of us and only show us one fleshy nut? Now that is gonna be good out of context, but I will show you a couple hogs real quick. What the fuck is this? What is this doing in the folder? This is supposed to be cursed hogs, not cursed images. What the fuck? This is just horrendous. Okay, it's time to stop looking at the hogs. I'm going to write a very stern email back to the sender of these hogs, especially considering that the folder is not just hogs. As I've noticed, there are other images in here, like bird beaks.
The squire will receive you now. Please proceed.
Someone said, did they skin a Muppet? Did they skin a dog for that Muppet?
Hello there! What can I do for you? Wait,
Please,
I know.
please stop.
I've heard of keeping one's nose to the grindstone, but this is ridiculous.
Someone said, Vinny, that's not his nose.
Can't you find anything heavier?
Wrong. Someone said more spam was definitely what this chat needed more of. What do you expect from the chat on Sunday stream anyway? Are you really trying to have a conversation? During the week, yes. During the week we can have a chat. But Sunday is usually kind of not really possible. Now loading Graveyard. Someone in chat just said this game looks uglier than my kids. Shit. Well, I mean, Christmas is coming up. You can get them a really cool Christmas present. Sega Saturn, Virtual Hydlide. Show them you love them. And then you say you can't have any other video games until you beat this game. Prove to me that you're worthy. Prove to me that you are a true gamer, and then I'll buy you more games. But until then, Virtual Hydlide. Someone said in chat, Chat, shut up. Vinny will never understand trap music. You may be correct, but people are linking farts. So, I mean, what's there for me to understand? Maybe that's part of the joke. But anyway, very good work then. Very good. That's brap music. Oh, fuck! That's good! That's good, chat! Oh my god. Oh, chat. Chat, I'm gonna have to toss you out the window now. And I just tossed my fucking monitor out the window. I'm like, chat's gone.
Don't think I forgot about my promise to you. Buck her up, my darling. You've earned it.
It's time to smooch, baby! Well, happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
No, we don't need Jar Jar here. Please stop it with the voice. I'm sorry, where do you think you are watching right now, huh? What stream are you on? I come into a stream, I don't like the streamer's voice. Change your voice, he says. Okay, change the streamer. I feel being hostile to one's audience is the best way to attract new audience.
Vinny, my baby just said your name. Thank you, chat member. I wish your baby well. Average Vinesauce viewer age, as the chat member self-roasts. Vinny, my cat just said your name and your famous catchphrase. Cool, which one? Spain? Well, in this timeline, my catchphrase is Spain. Lime says to say Minge more? I thought... Okay, so apparently Limes didn't say that, but, I'll be back in the store in a little bit. But I was wondering if it was like, say Minge more in this game or say it in general. Limes had vital British lore for you, a few messages up. Okay, I'm curious now, hang on. Vinny, stop saying Minge, please, thank you. I thought you were saying Minge, which means you want to boss fight against the vagina. Oh, well, I know what it means. The Minge and Gobshite. It's the final boss of the game. It's not Minge, it's Ming. Oh, there's a difference between Mingin and Mingen. Oh. Anyway, as I was saying, the final boss fight is against... I'm not gonna say it. Chippy's where you buy pizza? Oh, that's Mingen. No, Lime, I'm sorry. I'll never say it again. I'll say Mingen. It's Mingen. If every card is special, then no card is special. They're all going in the fluid jar, says a chat member. Mods, can you, defeat that guy in one-on-one combat? And here it is, the last one. There's a poop museum in Tokyo full of toilets. You should check it out. If I'm ever in Tokyo, I will look for the toilet museum. Now that you're done, you should pick the best and worst toilets to honk out a dirt snake in. Well, when you say it like that, alright, I think you know the best one. So this is the best toilet. I don't know, aesthetic, it's aesthetical. It'll make you think thoughts about the 90s. That's a good toilet. I would enjoy that. It's a little cramped, but I don't mind cramped as long as it's private. This one is probably the one I would most enjoy, dropping a chat off at the pool with. You know, just for the experience, it doesn't look comfortable or particularly sanitary, and you're gonna have goats sniffing your piss, but I think that one would be kind of fun to just do, just to have a great view while you're, you know, while you're dumping off a Labrador. I like how no one acknowledges the clown. There's literally a clown following me around. Only you can see the clown. That would be a plot twist. Vinny, what's your favorite clown body part? Guards. Seize him. Looks like a red blood cell. The humble red blood cell keeping us alive. Asks for nothing in return except oxygen. Is Goatse possible? You know it's not, chat member, and that's actually rather disgusting that you would say that. How dare you? However, you could do this. So we'll be doing this. Clip-clop. Cousin Clip-clop has arrived. Look at my feet, partner. Chat, I'm gonna fuck this donut. Clip farming. Yeah, no, that should go on their Steam page. That should be the quote. Vinny, didn't you ban a guy for talking about shoving Pikmin up his cock one time? That's right! I did do that! Chat member said, my dad had two choices. 1, find a girlfriend and create me. Or 2, play this game until he died of Moustache Cancer. What? Dude, you can't just say that. It's not funny. You can't say that. What about a muscle car or something? He had three choices, probably.
Now you can follow me. We're gonna backtrack.
Okay. Someone in chat just said, VR chat stream with no massive tits in sight is crazy.
Oh, I can change that.
Chat member. Is that basketball moving on its own? Oh, it's my son again. Get out of here, Dino son.
It's for the Bubalias, Chad. Me and Johnny got you covered.
Listen, if you really want to jump scare me, that's how you do it. Because I have no idea what Twitch...
Ask.
I'm not asking.
I will not.
I'm not asking, I'm just saying, I get frightened by the Bubalias because Twitch has a new rule every week. I just don't know what's acceptable anymore. He can do no wrong, maybe, we'll find out. Maybe his character has a flaw or two. I mean, it kind of hints at it, right? The trailer's hinting at that. That could be a new development for Neil Breen. I just watched one of his movies recently. It has worse production than Pornographic Films. You didn't need to say pornographic, though, Base. You could have just said, like, pornos. But I think it was better that you said Pornographic Films. I think that was probably a good choice. Only... I'm an adult. Only anise-flavored... How do you say A-N-I-S-E in the Netherlands? Am I saying this right? Only anise-flavored sprinkles were available. But relatively quickly, other flavors became available as well. Most flavors are chocolate-based, but they also come in all kinds of sugary forms. Hello, gamers. It is I, Vdub. Return of the King. No way Vinny organically logged on for the Call of Duty premiere. I don't know what that means, chat member. First of all, I'm Vdub, and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about organic. I don't need organic food. I don't listen to organic music. My hobbies include generating hobbies, generated music. I don't do anything organic. My life has been an attempt to avoid organic. That shit don't taste good either. I only eat super processed foods. I like the processing. I like preservatives. That's my favorite flavor of anything. Will Vdub play Undertale? I'm Vdub, fuckface. Yeah, I played it already. Check out my channel. I'm not afraid of that game. Hold on. So hey, I'm gonna link it in chat if you want to check it out. It would help out Gerald a lot, I think. Oh shit, I left my camera on? Oh god. Vinny, would you rather have $1 million or a dog that doubles in age every second? Anyway, welcome.
Apparently, this is the only channel out of the 4 this person is not banned in. Well, be careful, man. Let's make it. Let's go across the whole board then.
Take a look at that guy. I want to find him.
I'm curious about that.
Go to your chat right now.
I'm just saying, you're on thin ice, and you've already broken 3 different ices.
Happy birthday! Here's his aliens. Come. I bet Bandai Namco's real happy I'm in that creator collective now. I can't believe you're literally milking Nort now for a profit. I've been milking Nort since I got him. To be fair, you did give him a nice fresh asshole for Halloween. Very kind of you. Yeah, that's the video with my Halloween costume. Why did they make the butthole the weak spot? Like, why? It's a boat. It's a submarine. That's the cargo bay doors. Dango, poke his butthole. Vinny, how juicy do you like your chicken salad sandwich? Is everyone, like, sick in the head these days? So here's what's at stake. My bladder. I have to go, chat. I actually genuinely have to go. Sorry. This is not a rage quit, it's a piss quit. He's not ready for the Yoshi breeding level. That's cool. Wait, what? Wouldn't it be awesome if Mario had an attack where he takes off his shoes and then shows the camera his stinky feet and all the Goombas in a 20-foot radius die? Yeah. Mods. Mods, can you... It's like Five Nights at Freddy fan music. It's fine. It just doesn't fit the Mario vibe for me. You're just old, Vinny. Says Yume Nicki Minaj in chat. That is the best name ever for the comment like that. Just gonna end up pushing leaves down there to push them into a vent. What am I looking forward to most next year? My colonoscopy. Will that be streamed? Nah, Tom Green did it first. I don't want to. That's a little too on the nose. Streaming a colonoscopy would take a lot of guts. Yeah, I agree. It would show a lot of guts too. Are you aware of post-colonoscopy fart rooms? Alright, I think it's probably time for me to stop streaming. I showed the original to my wife's boyfriend, and he absolutely loved it, said they don't make them like they used to anymore. Wow, glad that my eyes honed in on that particular chat message. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there was a car. It looks like road rash. It doesn't control the worst. I've definitely played worse controlling games that look like this. It looks like he has a single pixel butt crack. Okay, I wasn't paying attention, but now I notice it. This is, again, shockingly playable for Game Gear. Hi, chat. Someone said, is this a Joel stream? Joel is famous for streaming on this channel. Hi, everyone. Will you go back to Black Ops 7 to get the Little Caesars skin? That is a very unholy sentence that you just uttered. Rancid sentence. I think my favorite Zelda is still, to this day, as boring of an answer as this may be, A Link to the Past. It's the most replayable. I have the most good memories playing it. I think it's this really great game, great music. I love the dungeons. Oh, yawn, you said. Oh, you know what? No, remember, I want people to think for themselves. I want people to disagree with me. Chat members should have taken a moment to say, you know, Vinny, while I respect your answer, and I do feel Link to the Past is a traditionally good game, however, I feel the pick may be a little obvious and perhaps a little overrated, which also doesn't really have very much meaning, but that's okay. Dearest Melpert, A Link to the Past is the safe choice. Perhaps broaden your horizons. See, my favorite, Dearest Melpert, in my opinion, is Spirit Tracks. And that's because I'm a fucking moron. That's what you could have said. You know, you could have been nice. It is the moronic choice, yeah. Spirit Tracks is peak. Why is he so grumpy tonight? Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, I'm fine. I'm not grumpy. This is a character. Have you not met this character yet? This character's name is Vinny. Oh, here's a game that's meaningful to me that I love, right? It's a game I grew up with, I love. It taught me how to read. And some chat member sits there and they're like, yawn. And I'm the grumpy one. I gotta deal with this shit? I just pretended that was the chat member that I got to stab in the cock. So anyway, chat, this is why I like to drink. Cheers. People are now asking me my opinion on every Zelda. Now give me a minute before we do that. In terms of rotten sequels, someone said Mario 2 was a rotten sequel. That is, like a whore would say that. Do you know what I mean? Like, that is a great game. I'm not so crazy about the DS Zelda games. Fine is how I would describe them. They're fine. I think I did this already too. It's alright, you're allowed to have incorrect opinions like the rest of us. I'm playing Zelda 2. My opinion is inherently incorrect. Eat shit. Alright, listen up. It is with peace and love. I'm telling you, at the Baltimore show, do not give me any gifts. The Red Vox show in Baltimore, no gifts. They'll be tossed. I appreciate it, but I cannot. Thank you, everybody. People that want to send me or give me gifts at conventions, that's one thing, but at a show, no, it's not gonna, you know, that's not gonna be great. Why? Well, because I want to focus on the show, and, you know, it's just like, honestly, I'm not even gonna be signing autographs or anything. I know, look at me, listen to how I sound, it's crazy. It stresses me out, if I can be honest. Someone wanted me to sign their guitar, and I'm like, that's gonna be a logistical problem, because if you bring your guitar to the show, they might not let you in with it, A, and B, that's just gonna put stress on other people. So yeah, just bring it to a convention or something. Like, if you want me to sign stuff, I just go to conventions. You want me to sign your water heater? That's the one thing I will sign. I think most people get it, but some people have brought gifts and throw them onto the stage while I'm playing. Also very bad. And yeah, I mean, I just don't want to... I don't want people waiting around in the off chance they're like, I'm gonna wait out in the freezing cold so that Vinny can sign something. Like, Vinny, can you sign my rabbit? Vinny, can you sign my cat? The only gift I'll accept on stage is a VV card from the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering set. Vinny, are you gonna buy one of those AI toilets? Your asshole is looking particularly nice this morning. Did you eat McDonald's last night? Would you like me to recommend any bleach products? Why? Oh, no reason. Well, actually... No, just say it! No. Would you like Mint Mobile? I could sign you up for Mint Mobile real quick. Are you getting enough fiber? Would you really want the object you poop into able to talk back to you? Or talk to you at all? Yeah, oh yeah. What's different about that than anything else? Only if they put a speaker, like, where, you know, where the water is. I want to hear it, like, kind of, like, gurgle through the water. Gonna get enough fiber? Oh, God. The title says Panties of Zelda? No, it didn't. Culotte could have a couple different meanings, actually. Exactly, Chad. It's not it's not the Panties of Zelda. There's no fucking way. It could also mean huge ass. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not the panties of Zelda. It's the huge ass of Zelda. Why is the music like this if it's supposed to be Game Boy? Change scaling to nearest neighbor. I don't think you can do that on X shit. And this is just it. You can use OBS You Big Dummy. Every time I mention XSplit, we have to have this conversation. Well, remember, it's not yum, it's nyum. Which, if you remember from Final Fantasy VII, is an ancient language that's being spoken to Cloud and Co. when they get to the Temple of the Ancients. And there's like a little guy in there who goes,
Yum, yum.
Yum, yum.
You sound like a new Star Wars character. That's not a compliment. Can I use your original character, Scoot the Burb, in an SFW game? That's interesting that you had to clarify that it was safe for work. Sucks farts willingly game. There should really be a funniest chat room category for the streamer awards.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, just have best chat room. We would lose, actually? Yeah, probably. It's Frozen, Olaf Cummies. Okay, I'll explain that. I never saw Frozen. I didn't know who Olaf was, but years ago, there was some... What was it, Chet? Does anyone remember? Was it a meme? Was it a game? Was it a video? It was like Frozen Olaf Cummies. And that sentence to me was absolutely fucking insane. No, I'm serious. It was something like that. Frozen... Oh, what? I don't remember what it was. It might have been a Flash game. Greenlight guess for 2 on the Vine. Oh my god. Your memory's insane, chat member. Jesus. Yeah, I didn't really know what that was. So now, unfortunately, whenever I hear Frozen Olaf, there's that last word that's always in the back of my mind, ready to go, locked and loaded. Elsa Gate. Yeah, we truly live in the stupidest timeline. I feel like my brain needed a game like this after Vdub played Black Ops 7. How's his wife? I'm using her right now. That's gonna require some context. Vdub married my AI-powered controller. It sounds weird, but it's all perfectly normal. I met you like 3 times. It's the highlight of my year. That's nice. Do you remember when I asked you, you were like, I've been watching for a while. I'm like, hey, are my streams as good as they used to be? And you were like, and you kind of made a face. Remember that? I remember that. No, it's all fun and games until the streamer remembers you. They said they didn't intend it that way. Well, come on, it's funnier if you intend it that way. I thought it was a good bit, that's why I remembered it. You're in chat like all the time. Oh, that would be kind of sad. If you're here out of some kind of like obligation, but the streams are shit. Vinny, why is my stool blue? You're eating urinal cake. Stop it. Speaking of casinos, my Vegas trip inspired me to watch Casino, which is a Scorsese movie about a casino. Someone said, I like the scene in the casino. Another chat member said, mob slop. Chat, I don't know what's happening here. That's an elevator, Vinny. I know, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the elevator. I can't get off. New soft lock discovered. Guys, I fucked up. That is the Lemon Twigs, called I've Got a Broken Heart, and that is a song that came out yesterday. But there's a chat message, why is every boomer rock song about liking women? I would argue that, why not? And you don't like women? And also, too, is, have you heard pop music? Are we proving games are art again? It sounds French. I didn't mean to say that with disgust. No, I'm just saying, it sounded French. Someone in chat just said the stage looks like a hot dog car. Chat, you sick bastard, you're right. Oh. Holy shit, chat, she's so fucking hot. They need Statler and Waldorf to tell them when they're not funny. See, we need more Muppets. We really do. Like, we need more Muppet movies, more Muppet TV shows. We need Miss Piggy looking hot. It's like, that's what we need in life.
It's okay, Piggy. It's okay. All right. Now
someone needs to comfort Miss Piggy.
Update from Marvel Rivals. Hey, Jeffy! Tonight for best ongoing game.
Jeffy, I'm ovulating. Jeffy, my eggs are ready. Wait, Jeffy! I love killing hookers in Grand Theft Auto. Jeffy, reveal Half-Life 3.
Okay, here's another world premiere, only for you here at the Game Awards.
No way. And no, just kidding, it's this. Chat, I needed to feel something. Even if it was the feeling of disappointing 9,000 people. I just needed to feel something for a minute. I'm, you know, just gonna play Onimusha instead. I'm sure this is fantastic, but...
Phantom is movement. Striking.
Bye, chat. For some reason, I'm getting banned now. See you later. Wait, chat. Before you do, let me appeal. Let me appeal. Say spin and we're even. You want me to do the silly filter? You want me to do the funny filter? Alright, because this trailer's going on for a while. Alright, here we go. So there's that. And also, a funny thing I noticed recently was this, and I don't know how to change this. This is the Garbage Land lyrics. You'll notice it says garbage in the chorus, garbage bag, rats eat pizza slices, good. Garbage can, rats they understand. So it's actually in a, but, you know, I don't say that very loud, so it's in a garbage bag, rats eat pizza slices. Then it says, in a garbage land, ripped in fucked up places. Which one of you did this? That's not the lyric. It's rent and fucked up prices. Like, someone was trying to interpret the lyrics. I get it. You know, not always is a lyric audible. But someone was like, huh, ripped in fucked up places. It sure sounds like that. That makes enough sense for me. Someone just said, I wish my warts would be this cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. Why is this thing leaving a snail trail? Do you know how expensive those sheets are? Yeah, I was just starting to enjoy that character. Why is Vinny harassing local wildlife? I do that in real life too. It's a fun hobby. Call that a Vinesauce stream? What, a psychic bomb? I don't know. It seems like a regular ass bomb to me. Why is your chat so nasty? Fuck you. I mean, I don't know why. That's weird. I wonder. I think they're being a little freaky today. They see cervixes and stuff, and it's my fault as well. But I'm gonna defend the chat, and I'm gonna say, sure, once in a while a fuckface will join, as is customary. That's what happens. I'm a fuckface too. It's okay. But I like my chat. I think they're generally pretty chill, especially during this time. But Miles McKenzie got these people in an uproar. They couldn't handle his raw sexual energy. I look in chat after I say that, and the fucking bot, that's not my bot, is a bot, just said incorrect take. Someone posted 3 sleeping emotes, and listen, chat member, I get it. I understand, this isn't the most exciting thing for me either. However, I do think it's time for your nap. Okay, I didn't know kindergarten let you out so early today. It's okay if you need to take a nappies. You like apple juice? Ooh, you can have some. I just made a joker out of that chat member. Vinny, I just tweeted a picture of my YouTube rap. I watched 3,178 of your Fullsauce videos this year. I appreciate that a lot. Are you okay? And did you do anything else this year? Oh yeah, oh that's another one. Oh god, chat, I should talk about that. That's a fun one. One of you's chat members, you took a clip of me quitting the game, and you did the clickbait title of Vinny rage quits the game, and the clip blew up and people bought it, and they were like, what's wrong with this guy? Doesn't he know he can do this? And you can't do that in other Prime games. But also, they thought the clip cut off as I quit out. I was just thinking maybe I could quit out and get back to that spot quicker. Cargo target. Arrival point for capsules launched via the shipping system. Central cushioning absorbs all impact. Capsule. I think we kind of lost a little bit of something as a culture by not pronouncing capsule as capsule, like they did in the 60s, like when we were up in space and shit. I feel like it's just a really cool, like, sophisticated way of saying that word. Someone said no? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know your opinion was more valuable than anyone else's, you fuck. What did Joel say? Joel, can you repeat that? I don't know, you said I gotta, and then I think it's a comedy bit. What's Joel have to do? Cook pasta in the toilet? He didn't say that, right? Or did he? Give the graphics shit, but it's a literal desert. I mean, yeah, it is a literal desert. Okay, later, Joel. Go make your toilet pasta. It's true, you can get like a heat induction cannon, point it into the toilet, and then you just boil the water and throw your pasta in. It's really good. See, this is what it's like, toilet pasta. Picture this as the toilet. You do that a couple times, and then you got yourself a perfectly good spot to cook your toilet pasta. Wait until we reunite with Miles. I know how much everyone loves this guy, I get it. He's become like the laughingstock of Metroid Prime 4, and yet he is kind of a lovable guy. No, he's not. I mean, only someone who's not lovable would say that. Someone said, I see aim assist. Doesn't feel good at all. Are you playing the game, motherfucker? Have you ever played a Metroid Prime game, or are you comparing this to, like, Call of Duty? You have a lock-on feature. That's what Metroid Prime does. If you want to complain about shit, complain about the right shit. Jesus. He was trolling. Put kappas if you're trolling. This is how you turn people on the internet into jokers, okay? Pros and cons of rabies. Are there any pros? Like, I know there's, like, really optimistic people out there in the world, but, like, seriously, can anyone give me one single positive? You ejaculate a lot. I kinda don't want to go down this conversation path anymore. Hell yeah, crashing into green crystals, talking about the state of the world. Did you know there's a water tower in Michigan that looks like a penis? Good follow-up? No. The Lemoyne are pretty stupid, aren't they? We just do shit. Oh yeah, we're gonna embed crystals into people now. Maybe there's a reason they didn't develop psychic powers. Their hearts were full of rancor and piss and vile thoughts. But yes, the green shower, they were just trying to save their planet. But they were fucking with forces that should not have been fucked with. You say it like humans wouldn't do this in a heartbeat. I see many parallels. People are gonna put chips in their brain that allow them to generate 50 gigs of Lola Bunny porn on command. Bomb slot. One of my many names. Bum slut. Alright, chat member. Chat member, is it nap time? Hi Vinny, I'm happy. I married my cousin today. Give your blessing? Oh, they're not just gonna need my blessing. They're gonna need Jesus. They're gonna need the Lord, the Holy Spirit. They're gonna need Mother Mary, the fucking patron saints. Shame that chat member, please. Cracking the glass is the main goal here still. I didn't say mango, chat member. Main goal, I said mango. Of course, there's a specialty chat member that's like, glad to see you talking about mangoes again. This is good. And their name is Slut for Mangoes. This is what happens when you have enough people in a chat room. There's a special interest for every single chat member. It's like, oh man, Vin, thanks for talking about mold. And like their chat member is like, mold me up, daddy. And it's like, why do you exist? And like, you know, I'm not here to shame Slut for Mangoes. You know, enjoy mangoes. You're not hurting anyone unless you fucking are, okay? If I find out that you're doing some seedy, crazy shit to get those mangoes, oh, that's pretty fun. Man, I kind of miss arcades, even though I don't really love arcade games. But when I was younger, there was something really cool about arcades. It's because I was a kid, clearly. You know, Common Vinny L. Fuck off. P.P. Sherman? No, that can't be his name. What other good names could we get for this guy, chat? Wee Jerkman? Dingle Derm? Okay, never mind. There was like, yeah, I do kind of remember the mystery flavor, to be honest. Vinny, go back to the cherry one? Why? That was not caught. No one watched this commercial before they released it and said to themselves, boy, that sure looks like a hood. It's a little panicular. Jenkins, should we redraw this?
Oh no, they're after your delicious cereal!
Wait, are these like jizzlers? Chat, what are these supposed to be? They're seamen. Oh no, you might be right. Why does the water not wash off the, Chat, these are the worst characters ever invented. Do you think they know? Do you think they know, chat, by putting them in a barrel that says bait? They know, right? They're soggy cereal, chat. That's what they're supposed to be. You know, here I am trying to fucking defend this shit, and then they put them in jars. Okay, why didn't they know that 20 to 30 years in the future, there would be a jar meme?
It's fixing a leak in the roof. Even better. No, I'm really fixing a leak.
Vinny, stop using that unnecessary fart button. Mods, that guy? Wow. You motherfucker, it was no Doug November. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, chat. I can't help you. That's a thing? No Nostalgia November. That seems bad for their channel. I don't know if they were like, hey, this is a thing now, we're doing this, or if the audience was just like, I know, a good meme would be to not watch your channel at all. It makes people who see Doug now change their avatar. Oh, it's a Mike joke. Oh, okay. I thought the Nostalgia Critic channel was like, hey, everyone, it's no Doug November. That's right. For the entire month, don't watch any of our content. That's pretty funny. Chat member said something kind of funny a moment ago. Why are all of my messages being shadow banned? And then also, why are half of my messages being mod held? WTF. Nice self-report, chat member. Someone said VPN gets shadow banned. You know what? With Twitch not counting certain views, like I've heard a million different things, but one of the things I heard was if you're using ad block, you don't get counted as a viewer. I mean, I don't really queue up ads. Turn off your ad blocks. Let's do an experiment, chat. There's chat members right now with ad block on. They're like, this whole stream is ads. That's a lie. Vin, when are you reviewing doorknobs? Send me a pack of... Listen, I've been streaming for 15 years. We've reviewed Joker cars, pizza. We've reviewed bootleg Marios, bootleg Sonics. I have a bootleg Beatles, which is on topic. I have so much weird stuff. We've covered goblins, duendes, SCPs. We're going to cover weather tonight. If you know of weird doorknobs, fuck it, let's do it. Did you hear that Paul Revere hit a steer and his John Deere thought the road was clear, but his sight is near. He broke his rear and in his ear. Just to tell you, I'm here. Vinny, are all your bits scripted? Yeah, no, I spend 8 hours before I stream writing all this like absolute trash down on a notepad so I can then say it later. We'll try to have a good time. Hey, Vinny, listen to any good books lately? Don't you dare start! I think it was supposed to be a Marlon Brando impression, but I couldn't tell because it sounded so fucked up. Stop using Adobe, you fucks. Well, that'll get someone to do it. If you say it like that, it'll work. So just keep screaming in chat. Also, it's a good way to avoid DMCA so that we can still see commercials.
Of course, you just...
Chat, I'm gonna pause this because there's a chat message that was particularly weird, and I'm gonna read it. Vinny, this McDonald's Lemonade actually gave me a cold for like 3 days when I was 12. Do you know for sure that it was the McDonald's Lemonade or it wasn't some snot-nosed kid in class that got you sick? Like, are you sure? You know what? We'll never know. You'll never know. I'll never know. Let's blame McDonald's. Someone sneezed in your lemonade.
An offer you can't refuse.
What a fucking name.
For only $10.
Is it using the Sopranos font? I think it is. That might have actually been the real commercial. Get ready for his next product, the cauliflower cock ring. Chat member, I think you're going to get banned for that, buddy. I don't make the rules. That's pretty good.
Idomo custom designed entertainment and home theaters. Denim sofa beds. Idomo canopy beds. Wardrobes. New finishes. New systems.
Someone just
the new
said,
Idomo.
this guy eats toenails. Rasputin.
At the 95 today. Your home, your domo is Idomo. Idomo. The furniture is real, the value is real, and the beard is real.
Oh, yeah, he works cheap. You're just gonna feed him some toenails. Oh no. Oh no, is it gonna happen again? Chat, I know where this is going. That's their children.
Water's had a fruity flavor. Rubicon Spring.
Oh man, they knew what they were doing. There was effort. They made a new flavor again. Yeah, for those that don't know the first one, that's kind of required to get some context for this one. Well, more context at least. It would make it more enjoyable. Vinny, do you think the death of culture is already upon us, or is there still some hope? I don't know. Tell me after this.
No! No, there isn't! No hope! No hope! No hope! It's a diarrhea landslide!
It's all boring part. That fucking water is super contaminated now. No one should be in there ever again. Rip. Wait, is my stream dead? Chat? The chat totally froze as I said rip. I said rip and the chat is now frozen. Chat is dead? One message got through. What the fuck? Hang on. Chat is frozen, but the stream is fine. That's so weird. Okay. Oh, it's so many words. All chat is just all saying cock. That's the only message that's being allowed through right now is just cock. Is it fucking broken except for cock? Chat, can you type anything other than cock? Oh, you're back. That's so weird. So chat, apparently people in chat can't talk unless they include the word cock in their message. I don't know how true this is, but it seems every message has contained cock. It looks like Twitch chat is... cock only works for some. It looks like I'm being told Twitch chat is down for like a lot of chats across the entire platform of Twitch. Of all times for this to happen, chat would never be this committed to a bit. All right, chat. Try something. I'm serious, by the way. This is a real thing. This is a real thing. Don't type cock. Anything other than that. Just regular sentences. I want to see if a single sentence gets through. I see help. I see ass. I see. It's not just cock. Alright, let's continue. Someone just said, when are we getting Mario Maker 2? More Mario Maker 2. What year did you just come from? Damn. I think this was the correct, wow. Correct shadow. Corrupt, I think is just corrupt and correct. Could you imagine selecting the wrong shadow? I couldn't. You know, you can't. And, now it's destroyed. Vinny, can you explain your current understanding of the story? Yeah, we've been personaed into a high school. Then we were to meet a person and take them to the playground and hang out. And now we're on the corrupt beach and we are getting help. Wait, are these children being crucified? What the fuck is this game about? But yeah, that's why I'm also glad that Steam made it harder to gift random people games, because people were gifting me stuff and then they were a little bit upset that I wasn't playing it. So it's fine. It's not many people. I'm also gonna go to a new world. Vinny, why are you not playing Porno Blaster 1 to 5 collection that I gifted you? It's not that Twitch wouldn't allow a game like that, it's that I personally, I hate you. Apparently, the egg salad sandwich there is ultimately $2 or so, and the one here is like $5.50. So I tried it, and bland. I don't know if that's the thing that all the fuss is about, but I found it to be very bland, and it just tasted like their normal garbage. We probably also use more sloppalacious ingredients. That's what I was thinking, chat member. I was thinking that same word in that same exact context. It's 140 to get to the boss, chat? Or is it 120 like Mario 64? Back in my day, you only needed 8 pages, says a chat member. Mods, eat that man's lunch. Vinny, I just got an ad for female adult diapers. What is your Google looking like lately, bro? Ew! Vinny should do some grunt VA work. I actually have. I won't be able to tell you what grunt VA work I've done, but I think at some point you'll see it or hear it. Chat member said, I want to hear your best, what is that? Womp grunt from Mario 64. So I want to do that for the chat member. I just need to prepare for a moment. Hang on. I don't know what that sounded like. Not even close. God damn it. 3D Collectathon tier list. What else would be in there that isn't just like Banjo-Kazooies and Marios? DK64, Gex, oh boy. Well, DK64 with the change character anywhere patch is definitely one of the better ones now. No, that ruins it. You're entitled to your terrible opinion. Can you acknowledge your buffalo chicken wrap promise so we can move on with the rest of the stream? The only one who is suffering from the buffalo chicken wrap is you. Didn't you ban that guy? No, I don't think I want to ban the buffalo chicken wrap guy. I just hope they get what they need from other things in life. I hope there's sustenance somewhere that isn't just buffalo chicken. I keep waiting to see a message from them that isn't buffalo chicken, and when I don't, I'm like, I thought today was gonna be the day. They were gonna throw it back to you. You were so close, buddy. Do you have a shit protocol? Yeah, I'm gonna give you the code. The code is mango. If you hear me say mango, that means I have to leave for a good 20 minutes, but I'll be back, don't worry. You should fake an injury on stage and have someone wheel you out in a wheelchair to the bathroom. Wait, why so elaborate? Like, what the fuck? Why does it have to be that elaborate of a thing? What the hell is that on the right? It's a duck in a vending machine? In a gumball machine? It's dead now, so don't worry about it. Actually, no, this is the right move, is to make him wait. Like, he's up there, he's like, preparing, he's like, where the fuck are they? Still waiting. Save your game and wait 1 real world week. You come back to the game. We regret to inform you that bees have a limited lifespan and capital B died of old age. Did you know there's a type of bee that produces milk? Kinda weird. Lonely Goomba, that's enough internet for you today. Is that real? Some things I don't want to know about, but now that I have this forbidden knowledge, have they found a way to bottle the milk bee and, like, sell it as a product? Could you imagine, like, a little machine milking its udders? You missed the joke? Oh, that's... Alright, the boo bee. I think that's enough internet for me today. I hate that green thing and his stupid moaning voice, says Marrow Furnace in chat. Wow, that name was just available, huh? Got a nut buddy real quick? Chad, you ever have a nut buddy? Oh, those are Nutter Butters. Never mind. Different. I hope no one answered before they knew what I meant. Vinny, your nut buddies are jelking with joy now that you've found the hole. I'm gonna vote that as worst sentence of the year. Maybe even the past decade. Yeah, that was fucking rancid. That was absolutely rancid. What's your chat name? Flying Fettuccine. I've seen you around, Flying Fettuccine. Congratulations, you're a mod. Go ahead, refresh. Do it. Being a mod is more of a punishment, to be honest. It is. It's its own form of torture and hell. Congratulations. You know what? While I'm... Time to ban myself. Flying Fettuccine says, that's cool. While I'm at my computer, I should VIP Lumpy. I've been meaning to do that for a while. What other notable chat members do we have here? Anyone notable? What I mean by that is, do you create man-made horrors beyond comprehension? If so, then you can get VIP'd. How do I give myself points? Says Flying Fettuccine. I can't help you there, buddy. Listen, you get to be a mod until the end of the stream. So, what I mean by that is, as soon as I'm done, I'm demodding you. So do your job appropriately, and I'll be grateful. Okay, I'm sitting down now. And I'm not keeping an eye on you, chat member. You've been here for years. I've seen your chat messages forever. You probably know how things work around here. Pay? Wait, you think I pay the mods? They pay me. Well, that's a lot of deleted messages. Message deleted, message deleted. You sure you guys aren't just typing that yourselves to get rid of Flying Fettuccine? Because you're all, jealous of his new position? Chat, I need to get going. I have to eat food and live life now. It's time to not live in Hyrule for a little while. Have a good night. Have a good day. And, Flying Fettuccine, you did well on your first day, for your first day on the job, and now you will be removed. Goodbye.